Hidden Object Guru here with another peek around the Curator's repository of stories. We did this for Little Hope, but I thought, hey, let's check Man of Medan to see how different his office was in this game. So let's unlock the camera, let's get rid of the Man of Medan logo, and now we're free to look around. So first things first, you'll notice that there is a distinct lack of posters for the entire game series up here. There is no sign of them whatsoever, which is too bad. I guess that's something they decided on a little later. Because not only is it not lit, but as you can see, in this whole unlit area, the back wall is not posters, but in fact a bookcase with a good, I don't know, 2.5 feet behind it, which is kind of neat, actually. But yes, so it's just bookcase after bookcase after bookcase that we can hide behind. And that's true of this wall as well, so even if they planned or thought about doing this, they hadn't implemented the pictures yet. Let's check out the hallways the Curator walks through. Once again, we've got mostly empty picture frames, but a few of them have some art that I think are the cards from paintings in the game, but honestly, they're so blurry, it's really hard to tell. That one is obviously recognizable, as is that one. But, what's that? Is that the Orang Medan? Because that is clearly a much more modern ship than is featured in all of the other paintings. But other than that, it's basically the same, and they've left it essentially untouched. Taking a look outside the window, we can just see the skybox out here. Disappointingly, there's no statue out here this time, so that is obviously a late addition. Will it be important later, or is it just something they like the look of? And as you can see here, if you head on up to the collectibles area before clicking on it, there's nothing to find. Here's something very neat. If I click on the special features tab, it will move me back there. And as you can see, we can make out the various special features books, but the place where he goes in the later games to check out the books about the various games do not have them yet. That is another thing they only added in the next game in the series. Maybe you're wondering, oh, was he already living in Rome in this sequence? Like, had they thought about that when they were making Medan? Let's find out by clicking on the settings button. There we go. Not only is he not living in Rome, but check this out. For some reason, when they move the camera from the main desk over to the settings desk, they don't want you to be able to look out the window and see the skybox, so they add this giant black obelisk. And it's basically exactly where the picture of Rome goes in the final version of Little Hope. But check this out. What's here off to the left? That's right. The white obelisk is still here. I don't know what it's for. It's smaller this time, I think. Or maybe it is the same size. The point is, the white obelisk is here, and it's still as mysterious as ever, and no, there's nothing inside it. Also weird, there's a door next to the obelisk. Don't know what's going on with that. But none of that is the most interesting thing I've found. But mostly the creepy artwork that you see throughout the game. Whether it's the painting of the plot that he keeps on his wall over the fireplace, whether it's the pictures you find that gives you premonitions about things that are going to happen, there are a number of items that could claim to be the dark pictures of the title. But what if Dark Pictures was supposed to be moving pictures, and originally he was going to be showing you movies instead of looking at paintings? There's actually a pretty good reason to think this is true, because check out what's playing on the projector. Yep. That is the movie Man of Medan. As you can see, It's the exact same picture that's on the wall, but coming through his projector. So, in an earlier version of the game, or at least during the planning stages, did they intend for him to be showing us movies here in the den? And it would have zoomed in on this instead of on that? It's entirely possible. And honestly, the fact that this is here clearly suggests it. Oh, and here's a neat touch. As you get further away, eventually the picture disappears and we just get this white glow, which you'll recall from Little Hope. Yeah, we've got pretty good evidence that at one point this was going to be a miniature movie theater. And not just because the multiplayer mode where you hot seat game is called Movie Night, although I'm sure that plays in. That's the mysterious secrets of the Curator's lair here in Man of Medan. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you back here for more Dark Pictures content elsewhere on the playlist. If you have any other topics you'd like to see me check out, please drop them into the comments section below the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you back here for the next thing, but until then, au revoir.